All right, good morning. We're live. Let's see if I can get this video shared out here. All right, come on, Facebook. Where's the video? All right, I'm not getting the Facebook video. Let's see if we can get it to share out from the page. Let's try this. All right, let's see if I can get some more shares out because this is not working this morning. All right, got a few shares out there. Let's try to share the Twitch feed. It's only taking 4 minutes to get Facebook to cooperate. All right, I think I got the shares out. Let's commence with the inking. Get this thing with the needed eraser here a bit. Oh, excuse me. Good morning, Christopher. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Christopher. Much appreciated. All right. Dive into some inks here. All right, so I'm adding some inks to this commission here. Just going through and trying to clean up and add a little bit more life to the pencil lines I put down. And this piece is going to be finished off with some watercolor. So if you're following me on Facebook or Twitter, I shared out the link this morning. This is a reminder if you want to sign up and get in on our newsletter. We tend to send it out once a month or once every other month, unless we got some fun stuff planned. Then we might send out 2 leading up to, like, say, a convention or other event. So if you're interested and want to, get early access to getting on the commission list, or like Gem City, we gave away free prints. If you want to get in on stuff like that, the link is up on Facebook and Twitter. I'm trying not to bombard you with stuff too often, but it's also how we'll get announcements out of upcoming Kickstarters and convention appearances, live sales, all that good stuff. Good morning, Cameron. Yeah, I think the holiday weekend was pretty good. Hope you had a good holiday weekend. We got some stuff done around the house. Got some of the stuff in the studio put together. I think just about there is a couple miscellaneous things that need a home in the studio, but basically everything is put away. Got the display cabinets filled with all the different toys and whatnot. Got some stuff organized with the art supplies, things like that. Knocked out the remaining remark sketches for Brandon's comics. So if any of you guys are after some all-out poo or do you poo with remarks, Brandon's Comics has a bunch of them. They're being sent off to be graded. So check them out. right. Getting some of inks going here on Falcon. Was working a little bit this morning on my Roadkill Rampage 2 cover. Yeah, Cameron, Shang-Chi was amazing. I won't spoil anything, but I really enjoyed it. To me, it's some of the I don't want to say necessarily better storytelling, but like maybe compelling might be the best word. I don't know. Like they really go through and add some depth to the characters, and they pull it off really well. It is a bit of a departure from what at least I'm familiar with in the comics. But I think they've found a way to do the story a little bit better than what they've done in the comics in the past. And yeah, I before Shang-Chi, they showed the Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer, so I got to see that finally, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. I did enjoy the first Venom movie, so definitely gonna check that out here. I think they bumped it up to what, October 1st, I think. All right. Get some of these details in the costume here. And over the weekend, at some point, we watched the Bob Ross documentary on Netflix. That was definitely interesting to see how all that stuff played out. I was not familiar with a lot of that information that they present in the documentary, and yeah, it's an eye opener. I had to do something today for my daily art post that I was challenged to. I'm trying to change it up and post a little something different each time. I released a trailer this morning for the Star Wars. I think they're calling it Terrifying Tales or something like that. It's a Lego Star Wars thing that's going to be on Disney Plus. It comes out October 1st. It looks pretty funny. It's basically some Star Wars Halloween like ghost story type stuff. It looks fun. Definitely check that out. Yeah, Cameron, we started season 3 just recently with Titans. No, I definitely enjoy it. I don't know. I've never been a big follower of any of the Titans stuff, so I can't completely relate to what you're saying, but I get it. Um, and like I said, I never followed it, so to me, it's all kind of new information. So I just kind of assume that's how the stuff worked. I didn't know. I was talking with Rodney about it a little bit yesterday. Um, he's digging it. He was asking me about one of the characters, and I was like, got no clue. The Deathstroke stuff is really good, and we were talking about well, shoot, I don't know where you're at in the season, and I don't know if Bruce has shown up yet. I forget where he comes into play. But we were talking a bit about that yesterday. Talking all sorts of stuff for the upcoming cons and Kickstarters and all sorts of jazz. Okay, so you actually have seen Bruce and the stuff. So yeah, like so Rodney and I were talking, and it's like when I first saw it, I was like kind of like jarring because in my head I'm picturing the type of you know the, they've set everything up in Titans to be pretty dark. So in my head I'm kind of picturing like a Michael Keaton type Batman or something along those lines. Um, but then after watching it for a while, this might give you a different interpretation of it or whatnot. But to me, it's almost like he is playing an older Adam West Batman. Like he's kind of taken that approach to the role, which I find really interesting. And I don't know if that's what he's going for, but that's just the way it comes off to me. Is like it's almost like we got an aged up Adam West Batman in this really dark setting, basically. Yeah, Cameron, I agree. I was not quite expecting some of the um, interactions like with between Bruce and Dick and Bruce and Jason and the whole thing. Um, and I guess it makes sense for the type of the way they've got everything set up, how Gotham is, and uh, their past and everything. I think it works for the story, but I was just kind of I don't know, just really surprised by the whole portrayal of Bruce, I guess. All right, we're at time wise, so I got about 4 minutes here, so I'm gonna see what more I can get on a Falcon. Uh, maybe I'll show a little tease of where I'm at with the Roadkill Rampage 2 cover. Cameron, I think you'll like the version of Deathstroke in this. To me, with what little I'm familiar with in the comics, he does justice to the role. I didn't watch a whole lot of Arrow, so I never really got into that version of Deathstroke. I was really looking forward to, and Rodney was asking me about it yesterday, about Joe Manganiello, or however you pronounce that, playing Deathstroke, and it's like, well, I was from the Batfleck movie that didn't happen, but I was really interested in seeing where he was going to take that character, and it'd be nice to see if that comes to fruition in some way, shape, or form at some point. Yeah, I really liked his post credit scene in Justice League in the Snyder cut, because he definitely got some more screen time and whatnot. I'd love to see that happen some way, shape, or form. I saw the pictures that Jason Momoa put out of the new Aquaman suit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Aquaman 2. I really enjoyed the first one. I'd say Aquaman and Shazam were probably my favorites out of the DCEU so far. All right, that's what I'm going to call the Falcon for now. Come back and ink some more on him a little bit later. If I get a chance for the next couple of days, I might do the watercolor here on the stream. We'll see what happens. And like I said, I'll show off a little tease of some inks in progress for the Roadkill Rampage 2 cover. It's going to be coming to Kickstarter in October. Oh, yeah, Shazam 2 and then Black Adam. Definitely looking forward to those. All right, folks. Thanks so much for everybody tuning in this morning. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day, and we will catch you all on the next one.